It's the Southern Senpais Show, where small-town Southerners explore big-time Japanese entertainment, anime, manga, and everything in between. Here's your hosts, Nicholas and DJ.
What's going on, y'all? Southern Senpais. Two
guys exploring Japanese culture together. I'm DJ.
I'm Nicholas.
And today, what are we doing, Nicholas?
We are going to watch Bleach episode 22.
No, eventually, we probably will become Japanese guys.
Eventually,
because we got to go out to Japan, I guess, now and live there for at least a week and say, hey, for a week we were.
We just got approved for a bunch of credit cards. So Tokyo, here we go.
Right. This is unlike our last podcast in which we were betrayed by Domino's.
Betrayed.
Yeah. For those of you who've been listening, go ahead and call them.
Yeah,
and tell them how ridiculous it is.
Feel free to just leave a bunch of negative reviews.
Yeah. I know that we have.
Yes.
But yeah, we are watching Bleach episode 22. You guys seem to enjoy both the watch-alongs and the reviews. So, our watch-alongs have gotten way more popular. The Jujutsu Kaisen one is still to date.
Still the most popular one.
It's not even close. So, we might watch more of that later. We might not. We'll probably do reviews and not like actual individual watch-alongs of
Maybe
that.
not.
But if you guys want it, let us know. Watch this episode. That's usually how we gauge outside of just regular DMs and stuff like that. People will watch stuff and then let us know.
Plus DJ's delight that I don't like something.
Well, here's the thing. That was a special incident. But you know what? We're getting off track here. Today is about Bleach. And we're watching the 22nd episode. Do you have any expectations for this one? The last one, Ichigo came in at the last second and flexed on Kenpachi, basically.
I'm ready for Ichigo to just wreck some shit, man.
All right. Well, we do have the little TV Tokyo in the beginning again this time.
Bing.
Oh yeah, whatever sound that is. So we're gonna press play. Oh, hold on. Let me get this remote right here. Oh yeah, and we're shooting this out of
our brand new office.
Yeah, Soy Sauce Productions. We have an office now.
So woohoo!
Woo! We're in XYZ. I'm actually not going to tell you where our office is.
Well, why would you say where?
But we're still based out of Los Angeles, and we're still from the South. We're over here now.
Turning into Japanese guys.
Yeah, right. Two Southern guys living in Los Angeles who have morphed into Japanese guys. All right, I'm pressing play in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there it is. This is TV Tokyo. I love how ever since Marvel started to do the comic book intro,
everybody does.
Everyone does that now. Oh, there's
titties.
There's Orihime. So this is supposed to be his friend, Uryu, who he just flexed on everyone and left the Serite in this hole. But the real question is, how did he do that? Mainly because remember he was
he betrayed everybody.
Well, no, remember they came down. They said, oh, because Ichigo made a hole, that's how they got up. But there was literally 3 or 4 other characters who also came down through the Serite hole. Why didn't they go in? And you know what else? They're doing it pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like Aizen was he's the big bad guy.
Right.
And this guy is doing it very, very easily.
But that's anime. When they come in, they're just wrecking shit.
You know what? This is gonna sound weird, but I really wish that that some of these Japanese names had American names, just because like I can't pronounce some of this stuff, and that's why they translate it to English, right?
Right.
It's because we can't pronounce it, or we don't speak that language. Like it's way different to say like, oh, it's a hollow. Okay, that's pretty easy, right? But I wouldn't ask some like foreigner to say like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Tony Sacheries.
Right, like these are like hard English words that I would not like. I would translate for them. I wouldn't say Tony Sacheries. I'd say seasoning. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'd say happy. You know what I mean? I'll say Sarate is pretty easy.
Yeah.
I can do Sarate.
The Sarate.
I knew a couple Sarates. I was involved with a couple Sarates. Shout out to the
Stereotypically.
Shout out to the Sarate.
Shout out to all my Sarates out there.
Right. Why? He just murdered like a lot of your friends. I mean, to be fair, I would also want to know the reason. Like, if I saw you murder a whole bunch of people, I probably wouldn't hit you first. I probably would say, "Hey, man,
What are you doing? Why?
You would deserve at least an asking first." But if you were like, "I'm not going to tell you," I'm like, "Okay, well, now I have to fight you."
Right.
He doesn't seem to want to be doing. He still wants to ask. I'm like, we are past the past. This guy. This guy. Also, again, Eisen was like, that was like his whole thing, is going to, that the author definitely didn't make up at the last second, going to the Soul King, right? Okay. Well, his whole thing is like going to the Soul King. And apparently there's like a bunch of ways to get up there. I mean, how many times are going to use this cannon to get all the way up there? If I was Eisen, doesn't he like control people with like hypnosis? The first thing I would have done is been like, okay, let me
Plot armor, man.
yeah, let me hypnotize the person who sends people directly to the Soul King, and then just go there.
Right.
And it's like, oh, but you need an army. Okay, we'll do that, and then have the army build a bunch of cannons and hypnotize the person who sent you up there, and then bada bing, like what have you been doing? This is why I can't be an anime villain, bro. I think I'd be too powerful. I had the power of common sense.
That's like in Star Wars, Anakin's like, I want to be a master. Well, you haven't done the trials yet. I just came back from something. Fair enough. End of the movie.
Right. It's like, oh, we'll give you the rank of master of you can sit on this council, but we don't give you the rank of master. First of all, Anakin, why does that make you mad? Aren't you a war general? Why do you even care? Like, I get it. It's like a status thing. It's something like you've always wanted to be a Jedi. But they said you're a Jedi. He's like, they go, you are a rank of master. It's not called Padawan master. It's called Jedi master. You're a Jedi. That's what you want.
He was a Padawan, though.
Right, he was. But now they say, well, you're the rank of master. He's a Jedi. Now you don't get to sit here and talk about bullshit. Okay, cool. I'm having sex with a senator anyway. I have things to do.
I'm good.
Also, I'm the most powerful war general in existence. You think I care about that? This is the only person I really enjoy, just because he has the blicky. Man, this dude's shades never fall off, bro. His shade... I gotta... Are these Oakleys? What are these?
Those are the 90s Oakleys.
I love how this guy looks like a light-skinned Blade.
Yeah. What?
You know what's weird? That this guy's eyebrows and this guy's eyebrows are like very similar.
Yep.
Oh, so they are bonding over
That's-
eyebrows.
Imagine that being like, "Hey, man, your eyebrows are really cool."
I
And
really
they're
like, I'm really uncomfortable right now.
right.
Oh, dude, I've read about this. This section, this episode. Apparently, so there's like a Disney like made like the dub of it like appropriate apparently. So they're supposed to be like cursing or something. Oh, told her. Dang, that's a boy. I honestly, it looks like a girl, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, "That's definitely a girl."
The volume in this changes so quickly.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like it's loud. I think it's. Oh, this is a giant cannon. I swear to God. Okay, so now I have to go to the Royal Palace, and this is a. I just got here. I like literally just got here. If I was supposed to stay at the Royal Palace, like they have cell phones, don't they?
Yeah, I don't really get it.
Also, I love how like Chad, like he's an awesome character. He's like some Latino guy, right? Just
I
sitting
thought
there.
he was black.
Well, he is, but he's supposed to be like mostly like Latino.
Why is he supposed to be Latino?
I don't know. The creator of Bleach like really loves like Hispanics, like you know they like Waco Mundo. Like Mundo was like that's Spanish.
Right.
And I don't know if you noticed, but like there's not a good amount of like Japanese music in this. It's always like da-da-da, da-da-da. It's like Spanish like guitars and stuff like that. He's like really into like he likes black chicks and like Latin dudes to be in the show. There's only like regular anime looking people, then there's black chicks and anime dudes. And I mean and Latin dudes. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, he draws. I really appreciate this artist by not drawing black and Hispanics with giant lips and oogly eyes. Shout out to One Piece. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. Shout out to like really like most anime. Look at this. Look, she's hot
Right.
and she's clearly black.
What? Didn't people say that Jinx from Pokemon is supposed to be
Yeah,
a caricature of
the
black
Pokemon, right? Yeah, it is a character. It's a literal caricature of African Americans, which is why in the American version they make her purple and not like black. But if you look at the original version, she's clearly. That's
People
also
are
why,
like, that's Nicki Minaj.
yeah. The only time they didn't really change it, Mr. Popo from like Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
So he's black to us, but like in a version they made him blue instead of black, and basically it just confused the fans so much that they were like, just be racist. It's just easy to be racist.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. Like, so like, no, it's just not racist. It's just the way it's drawn. Okay, but what is? No, no, it comes from like. I mean, that's why Looney Tunes look the way they are. They're all just making fun of like black guys in minstrel shows. That is where animation comes from. Is to make fun of black people in minstrel shows. So like a lot of things, it originates from black slaves, but like in a very roundabout way, because it's like technically white guys invented that. Like black people didn't invent that thing. Like we didn't have money for animation. But hey, you know what? If it's the birth of anime, so be it. So be it. My ancestors understand.
They picked where I could walk.
I don't know if I phrase it like that, but kind of. So they have these things called harus, right? Like that allows them to give like other stuff. I feel like you could just become like a haru expert. Like, why do I need to sword train? This other stuff is literally magic. She's a zombie, bro. I don't think that's gonna work. And I was correct.
What?
Bro, you saying you got hard while you choked this person out, bro?
I didn't come, but I got hard.
Bro, I love this guy so much. He's so much. He shows up glistening, bro. He's like, "What's up, bro? I brought the bling." You can't see me because of my bling. That sounds like a personal problem, dog. Yeah, look like you need to get your money up, cuz. That's what it sounds like. So he has tons of like, and he's super smart, and he has a thick bitch on the side.
He dripped out.
This is like my idol right here.
This is the Piccolo of Bleach.
It's this guy, not the other actual black people. No, we choose this one. I, in the racial draft, first round pick.
She's the dripped out master.
Bro, is she talking about what?
What?
Bro, I think she's talking about that pipe, bro. Yo, she's talking about that pipe. This zombie girl wants her pipe. That's crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I love this guy. I turned down my greatness. This guy's awesome. Bro, imagine having... My goal in life is now to be this person. He said, I turned down my greatness so you can take a look at me, bitch.
This man is the Kanye.
He's right, the Kanye of this universe.
What's the deal with that one long finger?
Hey, you don't,
One,
bruh.
one long
This
nail.
man clearly does cocaine. Clearly, don't you have a long pinky finger nail?
Yeah, but that's for that's for hair. That's not
For the excuse.
yeah.
It's
I live
right.
in Los Angeles now. What can I say?
This is literally. I say this like all the time. Like the evil guys.
What has he been doing? Experimenting on him?
Probably, knowing this sick bastard. That's fugly. See, he says Nino. There's. He loves Hispanic culture. Captain Kurutsichi. Kurutsichi.
Bro.
He took their dead bodies and revived them. Yeah, pretty much, since those are faceless nobodies and these are like
Right.
actual villains at one point.
Iran cars.
Facts. Facts. Let him cook.
You bitch made now?
Right? Smell like bitch in here. Smell like bitch to me. What's your power? I kick like really well.
There you go, DJ. That's all you, man.
I'm not even really sure what that is even supposed to mean.
That reminds me of you.
Yeah, I don't think so. You know what's weird? I have heard this voice somewhere before. Oh, that's the guy from oh my god, I am fucking tripping. He's been in like a lot of American cartoons.
Yeah, he's isn't he in One Piece?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like a lot of anime voice actors, like almost all American voice actors, like do all the shows. There's like 10 of them, and they do like literally all of them. Hey, no way.
Wait, what?
She's trying to hit him into a zombie? And of course, it's over. That's wild.
Dude,
That's pretty wild.
If she has the ice captain as a zombie,
That man's OP as bruh. Didn't he just get his Bankai back? Well, Nicholas, what do you think?
this was kind of a crappy episode, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like this is one of those episodes where like
This was a build-up episode.
right. I mean, they only have so much time, you know, and this episode was just a build up to some sort of like bigger episode, but at the same time, it's like nothing really happened right there. I mean,
Yeah, nothing happened in this episode.
Oh, yeah. Which probably means the next episode is probably going to slap. But anyway, guys, this has been Southern Senpais.
I'm Nicholas.
I'm DJ.
We'll see y'all.
See you.
This has been Southern Senpais on Comic-Con Radio. Check out our previous episodes at comicconradio.com. You can follow the show at Southern Senpais on all major social media platforms. Tune in next Wednesday for a fresh episode. Y'all come back now. You hear?